Hey there, Musicville. It's so good to see you guys. Listen, I'm so excited that you and I can still communicate this way, virtually. You know, you're probably relaxing around the house. You didn't have to dress up like me. You're in your PJs, but you still get to learn music. And today is one of my favorite lessons. The word we're going to focus on is called form. Can you say form? That's right. I remember when I was learning how to be a teacher, one of my master teachers, her name was Mrs. Starcher. She taught me this song. You'll probably know the tune, but watch how I change the words. It goes, form is the overall plan of a song, so we all can sing along. Songs are split into different parts. You got to listen carefully to tell them apart. Form is the overall plan of a song, so we all can sing along. Probably noticed that that's the same melody for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and the same melody for A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And you're exactly right. I have made me some cards and I want you and your family to do something similarly. You might even just get a scratch sheet of paper around the house and just draw the letter A on it. And let's give A a shape. Yours doesn't have to be a triangle like mine, but perhaps you want to make the same shape as Mr. James. Go ahead and do that. And every time we see the letter A, we want to associate it with a part of the song. And typically, one of the first things we hear in the song, that first section is typically our A section. In this song, how did the A section sound to you? Form is the overall plan of a song, so we all can sing along. So notice it had a certain melody. Do 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 do. That's the A section. So if we ever hear that again, I want you to hold up your A. Got it? Now, notice the next part. Songs are split into different parts. You've got to listen carefully to tell them apart. All right, so let's ask ourselves a powerful question. What is different about that section? Well, did it sound like this? Not at all. A matter of fact, I didn't even sing that section that came after A. I rapped the section. I chanted the section. I just spoke on rhythm. Songs are split into different parts. Oh, look at this. I'm snapping my fingers. So we got some body percussion in this section called, we're going to call it B because it's not A. It's a little bit different from A. What makes it different? Well, let's look at it. I've got a different color. I've got a different letter. I've got a different circle. But I did not sing. I chanted and I used body percussion. So I'm teaching you guys how to do a skill called critical listening. This is what we need as musicians as we listen to different music. If we can tell what's alike and what's different, it'll help us understand the direction of a song, the patterns in the song, and usually we can sing along. You got it. So after this section, what came back next? Form is the overall plan of a song. Sounds just like the A section. So we all can sing along. So boys and girls, today I just taught you one of the first forms in music. We have A, B, A. Is that pretty cool? So I want you to get your letters together around the house. Go ahead and draw it out maybe on different sheets of paper. You may want to get some crayons and color your A's one color, color your B's another color, and listen to some different songs on the radio, on YouTube, and see if you can tell when the sections are changing. Ask yourself, what do I hear changing? Is it the instruments playing? Is it the kind of voices? Is the tempo, the speed of the music changing? Are there different kinds of instruments for different sections? So there's so many ways to recognize when things are the same and different. Check it out. In the alphabet, notice the order is A, and we've kind of already looked at what our A section looks like. It was a triangle. But then how does B differ from A? It's the second letter in the alphabet, and we put a circle around it, and we had a different color. Now, check out how C is different from B. We have a square, and what's the color? Blue. So I'm going to go back to our song, and by now you can probably sing the song along with me, but let's notice what happens with the C section this time, okay? And I got a special visitor too. Form Form is the overall plan of a song, so we all can sing along. Songs are split into different parts. You gotta listen carefully to tell them apart. Form is the overall plan of a song, so we all can sing along. Uh-oh, special guest appearance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. I love finding a pattern. I love finding the form. I love finding the pattern. I love finding the form. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Form is the overall plan of a song, so we all can sing along. Was that funny or what? Mr. Rocks, that was pretty dope, man. Of course it was, Mr. James. I love finding the... Thank you. We heard you the first time. It's okay. Back to sleep. So, boys and girls, as you can see, our form that time was... I want to show you. And I hope you've got all of your cards out. I'm going to bring the music stand so that you can see it this time. Our form was A, B, A, C, A. We call this rondo form. Can you say rondo? And rondo simply means the return of the A section. So as you notice, the A section kept coming back each time. So now it's time for you and your family to get your cards out. And I just want you guys to perhaps try making up your own song. See if you, with your family and friends, brothers and sisters, can create a song with an A section and a B section. Then maybe the second time around, create a song that has an A section, a B section, and bring the A section back. So far you've got two types of forms, A, B, A, B, A. And then try creating a song in rondo form where you have a A, B, and a C section, and the order typically goes A, B, A, C, A, abaca. So I hope you guys are enjoying this lesson. I love it because it helps us listen critically. It also helps us notice what things are alike and what things are different. What about you? If you were to compare yourself to your brother or your sisters, your siblings, your parents, in what ways is your family alike? And in what ways are you guys different? One thing we know about music, it's the universal language. It brings us together. And sometimes we focus too much on what makes us different that we forget all the ways we are alike. So until next time, keep having fun making some music and discovering the patterns all around you. You may even discover patterns in your clothes like me. Got stripes on, got plaids. I tend to like plaids, by the way. But what about you? What are some patterns you see in your home, in your clothes, in your food? There might be meal patterns that you have. Perhaps you're like me growing up, every Friday you had pizza or something similar to that. Ordered chicken wings and rice. That's how I grew up. But what are some patterns in your life, okay? So I want you to put it in the comment section, like this video, share it, subscribe. Let's get our subscriber numbers up, and I'll see you next time.